Good afternoon, Pokesports, and welcome to another VGC Battle Stadium Series 13 video, bringing you an ETERNATUS team. Now, I'm confused about the fact that we haven't used ETERNATUS yet in this series, but apparently we haven't. I went back and checked, so I guess this can be the ETERNATUS video. One, because there's not a lot of creative teams out there at the moment of time that I'm recording this, and two, I want to try ETERNATUS out. I feel like ETERNATUS has always been a great Pokemon, and now that we're actually allowed more restricted on one team, we don't have to reserve a spot for the Zacian, and we don't have to reserve a spot for the Ogre, the Groudon. We can kind of just be like, hey, there's a spot for ETERNATUS now. Why not run it? So here we're running a Zamazenta ETERNATUS Yveltal team with an Ensign, double Intimidate with a Landorus as well. Landorus is actually our secondary Dynamax option of choice next to the Yveltal. I think those are two biggest Dynamax options, right? It's either Landorus or Yveltal. There's not much else that we can do here because we can't Dynamax Zamazenta, we can't Dynamax ETERNATUS. And we also have a Gastrodon because Gastrodon worked very well on the G-Unit team. And I think it's a pretty fun time to get to play against more Ogres with Gastrodon. That's essentially what it is. And even like more Zeraoras, more Regielekis, Gastrodon just deals with all of them. And I love the fact that Rillaboom has just kind of taken a backseat a little bit. We're allowed to use the Slug again. And I love the fact that all the Gastrodons that I'm playing are blue. Good taste, everybody. Good taste. Now, this team is from Gahaku. I'm saying that so wrong. Gahaku. _ poke on Twitter. Make sure to link their stuff down below in the description. Of course, thank you so much for sharing your team. I do greatly appreciate it. There's also a link to a whole team report if you guys want to go take your time to read that. I'll make sure to link that in the description as well. But anyway, if you guys are excited to see some ETERNATUS action here on the channel, let's go ahead and hit the like button down below and subscribe to Pokesports if you haven't done so already. With that said, let's get on to today's battles. Up against Soda, bring in a Zern. Ooh. Zern is kind of spooky. 5 restricted Mons and a Regieleki is also kind of spooky. Thankfully, I do have double ground types. Yveltal is definitely going to be the key to victory here. I think Yveltal and Zamazenta is a great lead for us. Maybe with our Lando in the back. And it is the ETERNATUS video. So when in doubt, we Etern. When in doubt, we Etern. We Etern this game around. Now, I'm looking at Soda's team. I'm assuming they want to bring the Xerneas, but I don't know if my team allows them to bring the Xerneas. I think my team allows them to bring the Zacian, though. Right? Maybe I should have considered Ensign, but I didn't want to bring Ensign because I want a ground type for the Regieleki. I don't know why I'm so afraid of this Regieleki. It's just mainly the speed control, and if you let a Regieleki get going, it goes. It can definitely get going. It could definitely get going. That's without a fact. Without a doubt. Okay. Good outfit. What's going on here? Did I just, like, counter pick my opponent or what? Alright, this is nice. This is a good place to be right about now. I'm at home right now. I don't even have to Dynamax, but I will anyway. Yeah, I'm almost so surprised that I'm afraid. Does that make sense? I'm going to Airstream once, and I'm just going to go for a straight up B-Bash. I'm not going to think about it twice. If they protect Zern, they protect Zern. But I'm going to make sure I attacked into that spot. And I'm going to make sure I stop that Pokemon before that Pokemon gets going. I understand you're trying to have fun with Xerneas, but I played VGC in 2018, 2019. I know what that thing could do before Zacian existed. I ain't having it. I am not dealing with it. Speed swap. Well, now you just have a slow Calyrex, though. I don't know if that's what you wanted to accomplish. I am glad I doubled into the Zern, though, because I don't think I could have dealt with that another way. Like, for another turn. That's different. Hey, I'll give that to you, my friend. That is different. Did not see that coming. Did not expect it at all. But I got a +1 Yveltal now, so that's kind of cool. Also +1 Zamazenti. What you got in the back, Tom? Show me what's next. I can only assume they're going to hard swap that Calyrex spot out. Just so they can reset its speed. But even then, I think I'm still faster now. Maybe I need another Airstream to be faster, actually. Soul. Are you gonna bulldoze? And I don't know. Should I just like, I don't know. The thing is, like, I can knock out either one of them. Don't know which one I want to though. Soul. I could theoretically deal with Soul. Actually, no. I would rather knock out Soul because my Eternatus can't do anything to Soul Galio. Okay, yeah. So I go for Darkness into Soul. And then I go for Wide Guard. Just for now. No, I go for Coaching. I think I need the Coach to knock out the Soul. The Soul could protect. That's my one concern. They might think that I'm not strong enough to knock him out, but I know I am if I can coach up. If I can coach up and go for this dark move, I am. My next concern is they try to go for like maybe a Bulldoze or they try to go for an Astral Barrage. I was going to try to block it with Wide Guard, but we'll see. I was also hoping they would swap that spot. They didn't do either, but they didn't protect, so that's the good news. I should be able to knock out Soul Galio here. Let's see it. Big old Max Darkness. Physical Max Darkness, by the way. Bop. Beautiful. Dynamax gone. I think that's a lot more important than dealing with the Calyrex Shadow. The issue is now I have a +2 Calyrex Shadow to deal with. Because I'm pretty sure Calyrex Shadow is... actually, it might not get the Zamazenta. But it's definitely going to get my Yveltal. Okay. My opponent is confusing the heck out of me. I really do wish I brought my Gastrodon. Dang it. Okay. Yeah, we're playing some Pokemon, all right. That's a fact. All right. Well, this last turn I have to protect so that I can Sucker Punch at least when I come back. And I guess here... I could just get the Intimidate spams going. Right? Get that Zacian down to neutral. Might have to eat an Astral, but I would have had to eat that anyway. And actually, if I live this turn with my Lando, I will outspeed the Cali. Which is kind of big news. Alright, there's the Astral. I should be able to eat the Astral. I'm hoping Zacian went for not the Zamazenta. Yes! Did go for the Yveltal. They had to. They had to there. So now we just EQ and Sucker, right? Sucker Punch U, followed by E to the Q. Yes. All right. So I think the Trick Room ended up helping us in the end because I'm pretty sure that Xerneas should have been max-ish. No, we're hanging on. The Intimidate helps so much. Here's a Sucker Punch, baby. Yes, living at the Sash, but we should outspeed now with the Lando. Yes, perfect. Perfect. Could not have gone any better. Could not have gone any better. Unfortunately, we didn't really need a Eternatus. Oh, we didn't win yet. Oh, yikes. But here's the thing. They're locked onto, like, they're not locked onto, but they need to go for Quick Attack if they have a chance of winning, and they need to go for Quick Attack on my Yveltal if they have a chance to win. Which means that there's nothing they can do to stop my Lando from attacking. So either I have the priority or they just die. They're pinned. It's GG. Yeah. They're completely pinned. We're taking that first game. We didn't use the Eternatus, but I think we played that very well. It was definitely a strange one, right? It was not a common game. Oh, it's the Alola team. Okay. Interesting. I know what everything does, right? I get the whole thing that's happening to me. I just want to know if I'm able to stop it. The Yveltal is like amazing into this Alola team. The Incin is also great into this Alola team. Actually, that's a pretty decent lead, if I had to be honest. The Incin also. Do I have, like, dark moves? No, I have Parting Shot. That's it. Okay, never mind. Maybe I don't lead Incin. I do have Snarl. Maybe I go with, like... Zama and Eviltal, bring the Eternatus in the back. The Gastro's a little iffy. I think the Lando is better. The Lando really just has to worry about the Primarina, right? I could have dealt with the Primarina by bringing the Gastro, but even then, it's not surefire. Like that Kartana just ruins me. Well, it's interesting. This team is definitely like very interesting. I was actually looking over it a little bit because the Pokepaste was in another language, so I wasn't able to read it. So I was actually looking at the team. It's a physical Gastrodon, and it's also a physical Eviltal. So we got a lot of juice here. We got a lot of juice. I don't know what to do against this. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I want to attack both of them, but both of them can kill me. And both of them can Trick Room. I can essentially kill one of them, not two of them. Where's my coin? I need a coin. That's the only way to do this. Heads, Lunala. Tails, Necrozma. We got Tails, Necrozma. Okay. So we're going to go for the Necrozma spot here. Foul Play, followed by Snarl. I believe that's all that I need to knock out the Necrozma. Okay, Colbur Berry. I should have known that, but I forgot about it. I mean, the goal here was to just lower the special attack and to break the Shadow Shield, so that's still fine. We're snarling, so we're also going to pop Weakness Policy as well, which is going to make the Foul Play do that much more damage. Necrozma should die here. But if Lunala sets Trick Room, then I'm still back to where I started. But it looks like since Necrozma didn't Dynamax, maybe Necrozma was the one Trick Rooming? Who knows? All I know is that Necrozma's gone. It's good news for us. Dang it. That sucks, but we do have Sucker Punch in order to eliminate that bat from the game. I don't think it's the end of the world. It's not great, for sure, right? It's not great. Kartana, what are you gonna do? Yeah, what's stopping me from just Sucker Punching there? And coaching, I guess. A Meteor Beam? Maybe? What is Kartana? I don't care. I could just Dynamax this, right? Like, I don't even need to care. Yeah, I'm just going to coach, and I'm just going to pop this Lunala. I see no reason not to attack this Lunala. I think one of the biggest threats on the field was already dealt with, and that wasn't a Necrozma. Now, that could have been an instance where they double Trick Room, which is risky. Because imagine I didn't knock out either one of them. Just imagine I didn't go for the Snarl and I didn't pop Weakness Policy. Or I missed the Snarl, then they would have just undone the Trick Room. That would have actually been a lot more dangerous to them than anything else. They're also Dynamaxing something, but whatever it is, it's slower than us in Trick Room. So I guess it's Kartana. I don't know if I care. What does Kartana do that threatens either one of my Pokemon right now? I mean, the fact is, it is very dense, very physically defensive. Oh, I outspeed Lunala. Bye. Thanks for the Trick Room. I must be a very slow Eviltal. I mean, just from what I can see with the EV spreads, our friend Gahaku really loves to, like, make tanky Pokemon. All right, going for the Knuckle into the Zama. Still not even going to take me down to half HP. I'm just going to coach that right back up. Just make sure that we could tolerate this Kartana later down the line. Oh! Oh man, what happened? Oh, you saw that team on Aaron Cybertron Zhang's channel and you couldn't hang with Kevin from Pokesports? Sorry. GG's. Oh, it's a Mew team. Okay. I see you, Big Mew. Yveltal is amazing in this scenario, though. I'm honestly inclined to go Yveltal and Landorus. Like, just really try to screw them up if they just go casual, you know, Calyrex and Solgaleo. Just, like, really mess them up. Bring the Eternatus in the back, because we still haven't gotten to really use it today. I want to see if we can try to get to use it in this battle. Now, what do we do to deal with their Zation? I guess Incin is great here too. The double Intimidates can really mess up this team. specifically the Zacian, right? The double intimidates are going to be a little bit unbearable for Zacian. Also, having that fake out pressure from the instant is going to be amazing too. All right, Andres. There was a joke in my head. I'm not going to say it. Anyway, what are your leads, my friend? Hopefully they're better than your trainer card. Ha ha. So Galio and Calyrex. Okay. We prepared for this. This is actually what we decided to counter. So, doesn't seem like there's anything just stopping us from doing the do, you know? We just do the do. Intimidate went off before Full Metal Body? No. After. Okay, they're going Bulldoze, right? They have to. I think my Yveltal is unfortunately the slowest thing on the field. Which is not great news. I might actually have to protect with Lando first turn. Yeah, I'm just going to protect Lando first turn. I'm going to try to get my Lando up to a speed tier that's a lot more beneficial for it. I think all I need is 1+1 to outspeed the Calyrex. And there's no way in heck Calyrex can one-shot me. So if I can just break it down to Sash, I'm cool with that. Now, granted, maybe Solgaleo can one-shot me with, like, a Max Rockfall or something. We'll see, though. And it looks like I did outspeed Solgaleo. That's interesting. Unless we're just speed tying. Which would be very weird. But alright, okay, Solgaleo. Am I in trouble? Because now I'm concerned with like an incoming Rockfall and stuff. Maybe I didn't even need to protect Lando this turn. Maybe I should have just gone all the way. Double rainbow, you know? I just outsped Calyrex, so now I'm very confused. Are they trick rooming? They're trick rooming, aren't they? Man, why do I go against the weird ones? The weird Calyrexes. The weird Rexes. Yeah. I mean, I think I'm still okay. But that still sucks. Regardless, I'm going to go for the Max Darkness now. And I'm going to go for the Earthquake. And I'm going to see how much damage I do. Why? Why did they look at my lead and they were like, you know what? Trick Room is what I need. Alright, secondary Steel Spike now. The cool thing is, not that damage output. Jeez. That's a wild amount of damage. Bulldoze. Wait, this is okay. Because it means they're not knocking out my side of the field. Yet. The problem is they do have +2 special defense, so I don't think I'm one-shotting them here. But I'm definitely going to knock out the Calyrex, which is something. That is no damage at all. That is no damage in the slightest. Jeez, man. Okay, yeah, I'm in trouble. Yeah, if that didn't do any damage, this will definitely not do any damage. Yeah, it's not enough. Okay, so Galio is really cracked right about now. I believe that I'm not okay. That is my belief. I think I should just protect my Yveltal so that my Dynamax can undo itself so that I can at least Sucker Punch something. Okay. I mean, my Lando can outspeed that, right? Okay, here's what I'll do. I'm going to guard because they definitely have to go for my Yveltal this turn, and I'm just going to hard swap my Instant. Instant has Fake Out no matter what, and I can maybe get some juice going. Get some blood pumping. Make my opponent regret their decisions a little bit. And I can also probably sack off the Lando to get this Yveltal off the field so that I can be slower, maybe, than the Solgaleo. I don't know. Listen, I brought double Intimidate for a reason. This was the reason. I'm assuming Behemoth Blade goes into... Oh, no, Steel Spike into my Instant. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, not very effective. All right. Okay. Followed by Play Rough. Okay. Fair. Very, very. I have a fake out turn, which is good news. Because it also means... Oh, the Solgaleo could go for the protect there, though. I think I would much rather just hard swap out, go into my Lando, and then reset. Go for a Flare Blitz here into the Zacian. Assuming the Solgaleo is going to protect here. I think it is. I think the Solgaleo has no reason not to protect. So we might as well take this shot into the Zacian while we can. Mostly because I don't want to have to deal with the Solgaleo right now with my Yveltal. How many turns left of this darn Trick Room do we have? Well, we had all 3 turns of their Dynamax, so there should be 2 turns left in Trick Room. Jeez. Or 1. Is it just 1? I think it's a turn after this turn. I'll double check after when I get the opportunity to. Okay. Intimidate spams galore. If a miracle happens, my Lando will live this turn. Don't know how that happens, though. They have Wild Charge. Yo, get played? Also, they're slower than Ensign, too. What am I supposed to do when you're slower than Ensign? How slow is this Solgaleo? Yo, get double played? Bruh. I'm gonna protect Lando. And just Flare Blitz again? Yo, that was that not the world's greatest switch? Sunsteel Strike? Oh, beautiful. I just took the Zacian for free. Nice! Oh, well, listen, I'm making some plays apparently. No, why are you alive? It's okay, I can Sucker Punch it. Just keep telling myself I can Sucker Punch it. Just keep telling myself I can Sucker Punch it. Okay. Back into this guy. Yeah, I have to go back into this one. Yeah, I have to Sucker Punch. I don't want to Sucker Punch, but I have to Sucker Punch. I don't really have another play. Because the Zacian's going to outspeed and finish off my Lando otherwise. So I just have to Sucker Punch Zacian. Wide Guard. Fair. I still take your Zacian, though. You're not going to win if you have to keep clicking Wide Guard. If you're that afraid of me, then you're not going to win like that. So that's still good. What is their last, though? Their last is the important one. Can I defeat it? Is it defeatable? That's fake out. Ugh. Yeah, I have to protect now. I have an idea. I'm not going to protect here. I'm going to EQ and then protect here. So I don't think the Zeraora is going to attack my Lando this turn. Fake out into Yveltal. There it is. EQ, baby. Yes! Doesn't even matter. I actually need my Landers to go down so my Eternatus can come in. But I got the attack off that I wanted. That's all the damage I needed to do. Now Solgaleo is Sucker Punchable. Actually, now Zeraora is Sucker Punchable. Right? I could just go in here with Eternatus. Be like, hey, Tom, I'm a dragon, bruh. And just maybe take out the Lando? Not Lando, the Solgaleo. At that health, yeah. I think I can at that health. Now we Sucker Punch you. Get rid of the Zera. And they should only be able to deal with one of us at a time. Sucker Punch the Zera. Good riddance, baby. This was a battle, dude. This was an absolute battle. Come on. It's 1 HP. Okay, you can only knock out one of us. Sun's still striking something. Can't knock both of us out. That's all that matters. Eternatus doesn't even matter. Tankiest mother alive. Love you, Eternatus. Thank you so much for existing in my heart. Whew. All right. Now we just have to Dynamax and Sucker Punch. And that will be the G to the G. Battle is canceled. Taking another dub with the team. Currently undefeated, baby. Whew. All right. We'll play one more battle today. And that's simply because we made someone rage quit in the battle before. But oh, this team is fun. All right. 3 wins in a row. Here comes the Calyrex Ice with the Groudon team. I mean, it was fun, guys. It was fun. It was fun while it lasted. But hey, let's try, right? There's no harm in trying. I think my best way to deal with Calyrex Ice plus Groudon is Eternatus and Yveltal. Might be the way to crack through it. Might be the way. Instant for sure, dude. Instant like goes really nutty here. Actually, double Intimidate in general goes really nutty here. Let's actually just bring both Intimidators. Bring our Yveltal, bring our E-Turn. And actually lead with the E-Turn here. Now, I'm a little bit concerned if they bring the P2. The P2 might actually be a way for me not to crack through their core. I'm assuming it's just going to be like Calyrex, Ice, Groudon, Palkia, and like one of the 3 from the top. Most likely Instant, looking at my team. And it would actually suck if it is Instant because my team is mostly physical. I would also hate Grim, but here's the thing. Whether it's Grim, whether it's Instant, whether it's Porygon 2, I hate them all. I don't want any of them to be in the game. But one of them's coming. That's a fact. Which one? No idea. At least one of them. We'll see what the lead is, though. I'm confident that if they lead with Calyrex Ice, they're throwing. I'm confident. Hopefully not, like, Calyrex Ice and Instant, though, because that would be bad. Instant and something. Instant Grimmy. Ugh. Not fun to play against these 2 goons. It's also not the end of the world. I could just get tanky right here with E-Turn. Like, they're going to get tanky. What is stopping me from doing the same thing? Right? Cosmic powering up. Taking this hard swap out too. Should I hard swap out? I'm going to go into the Instant for now. Nah, I'm going to the Lando. The Lando's not going to mean anything later when the Calyrex Ice is on the field. So I'll just do this. I'll bring it in now. Worry about their thing later. Get this double Intimidate also. They're also going to like just probably try to parting shot off or whatever. That's the only thing that Instants really do anyway. My goal here is to just live forever and click Toxic though. This is the one way. This is the one way to beat Calyrex Ice, maybe. Yeah, there's the parting shot. Don't care. Oh, into Lando. Definitely don't care. That's not the Pokemon that's going to one-shot me. Actually, if they go into the Calyrex Ice, I might be in some trouble. I might be in a lot of trouble, actually, because I have 2 things that are 4 times weak to Ice. Where's your damage, dude? Do you have no damage? That one has an Ice move, right? Because it's download. And it just got some special attack here. Okay. Interesting. They don't want to do damage. Okay, I'll Toxic the P2 and protect. Go ahead. Click Ice move. Don't care. I, like, literally, if I stall here, I win. I just have to stall. Reflect and Light Screen don't mean nothing to Toxic. Got it. This is what we gotta do sometimes. Do they Trick Room here? Fine. We're in the room. I have to probably hard swap out my Lando. But again, time's a ticking. And I'm going to be a-clicking the Grim. All right, let's just hard swap out here. Go back into Lando. I just realized I brought 3 of my ice weaknesses all to the same battle against the Calyrex Ice. But hey, it looks like they didn't bring it. From the looks of it, it's not here right now. Let's keep it that way. They withdraw the Porygon too. Please don't be Calyrex Ice. It's not. Okay, perfect. That's great. That's honestly amazing. Not really, but, you know, I'm going to have to deal with it either way. I could parting shot that at the very least. I got the instant back on the field. Fake tears. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Yeah, I'm going to have to hard swap now. But hey, we got the Toxics going. Got our Toxics going. Yeah, unfortunately, that hard swap's a little bit rough for us, though. As long as it runs out eventually. Or the Trick Room runs out eventually. Like, I think if they're going for a Dragon move, I'll just go back into Lando for now. I don't love Lando as a Pokemon at the moment. But I'll just rearrange the way my team is lined up right now. Alright, they're going into the instant now. Should be okay. Like I said, we're just stalling the Trick Room. This will be the world's most boring VGC battle, but I'm glad that you guys are here for the ride. It's VGC chess at this point. We're doing it again. Back into Lando, baby. What is an Intimidate? I got so many Intimidates for so many Pokemon that don't care about being intimidated. Protect. You're telling me I could have attacked there? I could have Cosmic Powered there. I had so many options that turn. All right, how many turns of Trick Room does this guy have left? Is that 1? 2. 2 more turns of Trick Room, 2 more turns of Light Screen as well. Okay. I'm gonna protect. And I'm gonna party shot again. Again, because I have no reason not to. They did not bring damage. And I got 2 of their Pokemon toxic. Badly poisoned. The thing is, the Porygon 2 is going to not matter too much because it does have Recover and stuff. So that's going to get a little bit annoying. The Grimmsnarl is going to be really nice. I would love to get Toxic on these 2 as well. Just like Toxic the whole team. Don't even care. They're actually clicking Dynamax. Whoa. Aggressive. Very aggressive. I don't know how I feel about that. I didn't think they were going to do that. They just saw me going for parting shot. Unless they're just going to fake me out and go for a water move. That would be smart. Yeah, okay. Fair. Oh, they actually went for the Wormwind though. Okay. Oh, into the Protect spot. Don't care. I'll use my last turn of Dynamax wisely if I have to. I guess they were maybe predicting a switch into my other guy. Again, I don't have to. That's why I'm not doing it. This Landorus honestly doesn't mean much for me at the moment. Like, I would much rather have the Yveltal in the back, so I might just keep Landorus on the field and just, like, click Rock Slide to click Rock Slide. I kind of want it to go out, if I'm going to be entirely honest. Just so I can get a free switch in when the Trick Room isn't up anymore. Throat Chop, fine by me. It's parting shot here. After the Max Quake, okay. So this is a very, very slow Palkia. Like, an incredibly slow Palkia is what that means. Yikes. So just raise its special defense. I don't like that. I don't love that. I chipped it. I chipped some. Is that lefties? Oh my goodness. This must be the world's slowest Palkia. The world's slowest tanky Palkia. Okay, I'm going to go into E-Turn again. This should be able to pressure the Palkia a lot. I might do something stupid. I'm going to hard swap the Yveltal in. And then click Dynamax Cannon. I'm just going to go for it. I might as well, right? They could hard swap in their Grim, but then they waste their Dynamax that way. So I say be my guest. I know for a fact I'm able to outspeed this Palkia. Their only option is to hard swap that Grim. They might call my bluff, though. The thing is, like, I'm just going to go for the basic moves here. A good player would call my bluff and attack me anyway. Because I'm pretty sure I can't one-shot it, right? Okay, I'm swapping. Are they going to swap, though? Is my Eviltal? They withdraw Incin. They don't withdraw Palkia. They go the Grim there. Okay, so they're going to take the Dynamax Cannon. This is going to hurt. I mean, they are +1 special defense. That did no damage. I thought that would do so much more damage. Well, I might live this too. No, apparently I can. Logic and sense. This thing is like 8 max HP, max special defense out the wazoo. Can still one-shot me. That's not good. What is good, though, is that we're not out of this yet. And I can go back into Lando and make some things happen. I think that just the max... It's like, if I knock out this Palkia, there's no Pokemon on their team to do damage to me anymore. So this Palkia is literally the only thing standing in my way. Quite literally the only thing standing in my way. So I think I'm just going to go for the Dynamax, max Darkness into Palkia, and then just spam EQ until the rest of the time. They're going to set Light Screen up. Oh no, they're just swapping and swapping. That actually sucks because I am physical Palkia. I mean, physical Eviltal. I mean, thankfully, I still should knock out Palkia here because I'll be Dynamax and they won't be. But still, that sucks. It sucks that I'm getting Intimidate spammed this late in the game. When I'm only down to my last 2 Pokemon. And that's why they want to Intimidate spam, because they know I can't undo it anymore. Oh, this is rough, man. The fact that I did so little damage there with Dynamax Cannon is heartbreaking. That is not how I wanted to end the Eternatus video. And you're protecting Tom. Relax. Stop sweating so much. You don't have to protect there. That's great damage on the instant, though. Real talk. Alright, let's just keep going for it. Keep trying to chip him down while we can. I know I can protect against the fake out, but I'm not gonna. I'm simply just not gonna. I hate this Palkia so much. This Palkia is giving me a headache. Just gonna keep going for the EQs. If they fake me out, they fake me out. The good news is I'm only -1 with both my Mons. It could be a lot worse. They're gonna keep swapping. Go into the Grimmy now. I knock out the Instant, though. Well, no, I don't. Now I knock out nothing. This is so toxic. No pun intended, because they're both toxic. No pun intended. But yeah, there ain't much I could do anymore. Like, I won't be doing damage anymore at this point, because their Instant is going to keep doing instant things. Pallyrex Ice is Pallyrex Ice, man. You guys want me to keep you here for a little bit longer? I think we all know the way this game is going to shape up to be, though. Even if they can't do any damage to me anymore, I'm going to end up not being able to do any damage to them in the end game. I needed more poisons. If I had more poisons, yo, that would have been nice. All right, Reflect wears off. I guess it's going to help a little bit. All right, yep. Just going to keep on doing the same thing. They're going to set Reflect right back up, though. I'd probably just hard swap out the P2. We'll see where this goes. Yeah, hard swap out the P2. Back into the Instant. Wow. They're going to lock me onto -2. At least it can't get any lower. At least my attack can't get any lower than that, because I should just knock it out with the EQ. Oh, they said light screen, not reflect. That's actually pretty clutch because I'm physical. Now, unfortunately, again, I'm at -2 anyway. Ooh, great damage though. Hold it. I get the crit on the Feline Inferno on the Incineroar. I would have rather had that crit on the other one, but it's fine. We take what we get around here. Can I get a crit with a Max Darkness? That'd be clutch. That's definitely not a crit. The poison's gonna tick though. Ooh, not enough. It will go down next turn, at the very least. P2's back. Back on the field. What does this P2 have as moves? I wonder if it still thinks that I'm special. I think my highest damage output is Foul Play. I'm pretty sure P2 is going to attack this turn, so I'm actually just going to go for the Sucker Punch onto P2. And just keep EQing. Or maybe I should Rock Slide for the flinches. I'm not doing damage anyway. I'm still doing some damage with EQ. I can't complain about the damage that I am doing. Oh, what is P2 doing? Interesting. Trick Rooming, maybe? I guess it is. Yeah, it's probably just Trick Rooming. If it Trick Rooms, then there's literally not much I could do. I would need to hope for a lot of... misses on the Palkia's part. Which can happen, right? I mean, even its more accurate move is still inaccurate. The good news is I can now stall out the P2 with Poison, so that's kind of nice. Because now it can't swap. It probably can recover, though. All right, back to Palkia they go. When will the pain stop? Nobody knows. All right, I'm just going to go for a Foul Play. Or I guess I should double protect first. I'm still trying to win this, guys. I'm sorry. I don't think I will, but there's no harm in trying. Oh, they also just protect. So protecting there was just my better play. To just stall out their protect while I can. Do they have Ice Beam is the question that I have. If they have Ice Beam, I will forfeit. No, but they have Recover. Trick Room Recover is all that I've seen so far. Eventually, the Poison will outdo the Recover, though. So that's the good news. The problem is it will take a long time. The Poison is going to constantly rack up. All right, now we have to Foul Play here. Hope that we magically crit and then go for Rock Slide. No, Rock Slide flinches don't matter. I guess we're going for EQs. If they show me Ice Beam, then it's GG. That's when I'll put my hat down and admit defeat. But until then, we're hanging on. They have Foul Play, so they're download with Foul Play. I think that's a mistake. They crit me. Great. That's the thing that I needed to do. I needed to crit here. Unfortunately, they're the ones that get it. And they connect with their Spatial Rend too. This is why I don't understand. They're still doing so much damage with Spatial Rend here. Yeah, wait, that was a lot of damage too. They're also going to protect again just for the little bit more lefties recovery. There's not much I can do about that. Man. The crit... Granted, the crit on our friend didn't matter. The crit on Lando didn't matter. I think I was dying there to Foul Play it. Actually, no. It mattered. Because I was -2. It might have mattered. I'm a little bit salty now. Yeah, they have to recover there. I'm protecting, because why not? But granted, they also get the boost from the other thing. They have Thunder. They have nothing but inaccurate moves. They're going to hit all of them. Just watch. Just wait and see. They're going to hit every single move. Okay, look up that. I mean, Poison's ticking. There's not much else to say other than Poison's ticking. I would have loved to have Oblivion Wing, but I just don't have it. I actually don't think I win this because I have no form of recovery now either. And they do. 3 minutes left. This is going down to the wire, baby. Foul Play, gonna chip me. Thunder, I'm gonna connect. GG. I tried to get the 4 wins in this episode. I really did try. Lenny bested me. Couldn't beat the Poliwrath Ice like normal. Anyway, let's go ahead and get you guys that rental. And here you have the rental code for the Eternatus team. So close. We got so close to four wins in a row. But hey, unfortunately, it wasn't our day today. Very, very good last battle, though. It was very back and forth. We tried our best to squeeze out a victory. But unfortunately, my opponent got the best of us. The team was way too tanky for me to do anything about. But other than that, team performed pretty darn well. So just avoid every Poliwrath Ice team that you can, and maybe you'll have a good time. Anyway, grab this rental code while it's out. I have no idea how long Gahaku is going to keep this rental out for. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you so much, Gahaku, for making this team public in the first place. Make sure to check out their Twitter down below in the description. I am exhausted, so I will bid you guys adieu. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Kevin, Pokesports. Have a great night, and peace out. Bye-bye.